That's such a bizarre, like, why would it take away your option to pick the other box just
Miss
because you got
Reyes is still
close to
collecting
this
the
one?
necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation before she returns. I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Okay.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Bye.
Right. I was wondering if she would have, like, actual dialogue, you know what I mean? Like, with each quest. But I guess that's too much to ask. It's not like modders in their fucking spare time get that shit done.
Well, you know what they say.
Oh god! What do they say? No, you don't just walk away? Well, you know what they say. Like, what? What do they say? Finish the sentence. I don't think I've been in the residential district yet.
You should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch.
That fucking thing scared the shit out of me. It was so loud!
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Okay. Is there anybody in here I have to talk to? Are you someone special? No, you're pretty generic looking. Come on, get in the elevator. I will say, this city is pretty dense. Oh, did I fuck myself? Shit. Oh, I can... Oh, but that costs a pick. Okay. So these two are identical. That's the first mistake I've made, and
Did you learn to pick a... You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know.
nobody taught me, actually. There was like barely a tutorial on that. I just figured it out. It's pretty straightforward. Anything of value in this place? Pepper shakers, chunks, bunch of beer. Ooh, some soap. Nice. Oh, washer dryer, except they look fucking identical. I guess washer dryers look identical, but like that's very identical. Anything else in this place? Bedrooms. Exotic bottle. Coca-Cola bottle. Pepsi glass. Yeah, nothing in here really. Oh, the bathroom. A nice bathroom. Look at this. Look at these floors. Look at this awful mirror. I would hate that. That'd be atrocious. These apartments ain't half bad, man. Got a hockey stick? They still make those? Program update. Whoa, slicing? Is he trying to hack? Like, into someone else's network? Dogson. Dodgson? My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop. So stop messaging me and get to work. Keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds. Okay. Record received, record... I can't even read that. So is this just... like a... one-floor apartment type of deal? Like, you just get the one... floor all to yourself? Pretty strange. Okay, deliver to Louisa or Zoe. So... definitely delivering this to Louisa. I mean, Zoe just strikes me as, like... very not a good person. There's gotta be, like, a quicker way into the well. Okay, hold on. Am I going to that clothing store? Wait. Wait a minute. Please tell me this opens. Oh, it does. Oh, and it's its own separate cell. Curious. Every other store's been closed. Oh, this place is atrocious.
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
You seem very sure of yourself.
Would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech.
Not sure I really get fashion.
I will tell you a secret. I'm not sure anyone really does. Some act like they have it all figured out, and I admit I am guilty of that myself from time to time. There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, but most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going. At the end of the day, you must feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what you got.
You'll find that I have most everything on offer.
Watch, none of it will speak to me. What the hell? Oh, those pants! Oh, what the hell? That's a no for me, son. Nice suit. Oh, and the yep, just the button down and the... Damn, my dude's got some cake. He's caked the fuck up. What the hell? Okay, that one's particularly bad. Jesus. Whoa. It's got the side, the side flaps. I don't know what you would call those. Oh, what is this? Look at this thing. Whoa! Alright, this one actually looks kind of cool. I like the look of this one. The ponchoed look. Something about this looks pretty neat. I like it quite a bit. I'm not sure my character would wear this, but it's like a neat design, I think. I was hoping for,
I'm sure.
like, I was hoping for something like trashier than this. This seems like a Men's Warehouse. But the neon sign screams like Hot Topic. You know what I mean? Look at that. Ugh, Jesus. Ryan Tower, that looks like a residential building. Reliant Medical.
So I got some last spaceship, but then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land? Wait.
You're not suggesting.
Ptolemy 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the Marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
The mast building. Except we're not talking to what's his name yet, Sarah. We got more important things to worry about, like putting the power back on. That was disorienting.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. Another day, another credit.
How's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
I've been struggling to find meaning in my life. Oh, I'm good. Same here.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close.
No offense, but you look a little tired. Why is that the first option?
What if we took the kids to your brother's place? Would
You
that
want to
work?
leave New Atlantis?
No,
Why?
I don't think so.
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
I'm working with Constellation to hunt down artifacts.
Whoa. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds really important. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any artifacts, okay?
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
I prefer more illicit activity. I'm definitely more of a foodie.
If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Dawn's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there. But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl, and my boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew.
We can get a lot of this chunks girl over here. She loves them chunks.
Oh crap, did I leave the stove on?
Don't
That was- oh,
worry,
Jesus.
I turned it off before we left.
I wish.
Just making sure.
I wish the idle dialogue in the background would not play. No offense, but you look a little bit tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
I can go get you one, it's no trouble.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
Don't I have one? I do! That was... Wow. Boy, that was lucky. Here's that Terracino you wanted.
Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
A desktop geode sculpture, thanks. I can ask her how it's going again. How's it going?
I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she's ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated.
I can ask again.
I cleaned up a kid's vomit today. 4th time this week. Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right?
What is this leading to?
Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food. I wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later.
Chunks is a place. Okay.
Not too bad. Found a box of pens the other day. You'd be amazed at what people leave lying around.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Weird. I was gonna say, I knew that name sounded familiar. I was like, this is one of the least ugliest characters I've come across so far. I was like, oh yeah, I remember Tony Blair, whatever that fucking guy's name was like, yeah, my girlfriend's a real cat. She works at the Mass building as a receptionist or whatever. And it's like, dude, she's a fucking janitor. I don't remember him saying that she's a janitor, but I remember him saying that she works a desk job or something. I was like, she is not working a desk job. I wonder if I could ask Tony how it's going all the time as well. But I was gonna say, I was like, this is like, I hope this isn't like a time to ruin their relationship quest or something, because the first guy was like, oh, I thought you were gonna flirt with me or something, ha ha ha. And then this time it's like, I'm just getting this girl a cappuccino. And it's like, boy, that's awfully nice. You know what I mean? That's like a real simp gesture to do. So I find it really strange. It's like, I guess, is that just something people do? I mean, I guess that's true. Yeah, people will just get people like cappuccinos all the time. Not when you first fucking meet them. You know what I mean? That's why it came across as a little odd to me. Alright, we're gonna save here.
Hey, I've heard of you. The Explorer, right? You ever think of joining those Constellation folks?
You know, I never actually thought about that. Thanks
You
for
didn't hear this
telling
from
me.
me? But those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Give me a minute. Oh, I can tell her, sorry. Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Where are you going?
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Galabank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Really? I wouldn't do that.
Alright, there was... I was gonna say one more place. There's a couple of places here that I've still yet to look at.
It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I like it here. Don't mind me. Just a weary man, resting his feet.
What do you do here?
Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well.
Slow day out here, isn't it?
Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it? Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me.
I'd like to do business with you. I don't know what he does. I'm not...
Stay out of trouble.
I'm not doing that yet. I'm not doing anything illicit yet.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it.
Not exactly a lot on offer here.
Nope. No question, business has been slow lately. Not too worried, though. Managed to make ends meet for a good long while. Don't expect that to change now.
Surprised to find an electronics shop in the well.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
Nice try. I know what this place is. What is this place? I didn't mean anything by it.
It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth.
What do you got for sale?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, he's just got all sort of junk. Look at that. Okay, cool.
Take care.
Interesting. House of the Enlightened. Is that what this is? Oh, it does seem to be, yeah.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
What is the House of Enlightenment?
We started as an intellectual movement built around atheism. As our numbers increased, we began focusing on humanitarian efforts and showing what humanity can achieve when we work together.
Who pays for all this?
We don't exactly pass around an offering plate, if that's what you're asking. But we do run mostly on donations. And as you might have guessed from the surroundings, we try and stretch those donations as far as we can.
I've always needed to be surrounded by people. I don't know if I want that anymore. What? What?
Nice talking to you.
What a weird thing. Yeah, I like how this place is just like a pile of junk. Not really much here, is there? Some of this stuff is just like nonsense. Yeah, like it's all just nonsense. This place is kind of big though. bad morale. Yeah, like, look at that water. That water looks so bad. Ugh. Unless it's just supposed to be shit water, in which I guess that looks appropriate. But still, it's like, come on, guys. He should be making better looking water at this point.
It won't be for a while, but...
You see security office.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Never a dull day for security in the well. Whew. What I wouldn't give to be stationed in the embassy district.
Something to report?
I'm telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pilot someday. Gonna have my own ship, my own crew, my own corporate sponsor.
Ugh, I'm happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out.
Couldn't help but overhear that argument.
Ugh, right. The boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed.
Have you tried destroying them? Have you tried wearing the boots yourself?
I thought about it once, but then I thought better of it. Best not to tempt fate. And besides, they're not my size.
You tried destroying them?
And risk releasing whatever's inside them? I've seen enough horror vids to know how this goes.
Where did you get them?
Like most of my supply, from one of my UC contacts. But after the second customer returned the boots, I got curious and I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a House of Varun ship. That alone is enough to convince me something's amiss.
It's just a coincidence. Superstition.
It doesn't matter if you believe it. Somebody might, and that's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you can do me a favor.
Throw him into space?
I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
Why not just jettison them? Yeah! Why not just throw them into space?
Believe it or not, I actually tried that. And do you know what happened? Some UC pilot picked up the cargo and somehow it found its way back to my store. No, I wanted the boots gone. But I also want to know exactly where they are.
Alright. Fine.
Finally, someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
Lucky boots added. Can I wear them myself? Where do you always come running in from? Jesus.
Okay, sounds good.
Where was I going? I forget. There was somewhere I had yet to visit. Oh, right, the medical place.
I finally saved up
where is
enough.
that at?
I'm getting a Deimos.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor?
So this is one of the problems with the game, right? There is no local map. They just got rid of it. So, you kind of just have to mentally map out where the fuck everything is. Because there is no actual map to tell you that. That kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I mean, no one ever really used the local map in Skyrim.
Right now because no one has time to help me. 3.
Are you still standing
I
around
totally
here?
understand that mass has a tremendous amount to keep track of. I just wish it was.
I've got limited
Howell.
resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do.
I need help, Doc. Strange place for a medical clinic, isn't it?
Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
You run this place all by yourself?
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
It's you and me from here out.
Okay.
My contact is in Vanguard recruiting, so expect a sales pitch when you meet him. Time to go?
Anybody in here? Nah, I didn't think so. Alright, so I think then we've probably looked at everything in this place. Let's... Okay, the boot. Yeah, a bar in the far corner of the galaxy. We're gonna hold off on that one. Let's finish up the art dealer. And then we'll see about getting the rest of those little side quests done. And there's so much, like, just faction crap, too, going on. That's one of the other things that, like, kind of troubles me, is that, like, I don't know... Like, if I talk to someone, or do anything with anyone, is it gonna piss people off? Like, I don't know. Oh, he's right there.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art. Dealing in art is
Oh, that guy.
more exciting than one would think.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I've got your art.
Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
Oh, no. He lost his ship about a month back. Crimson Fleet raid.
So what are you gonna do with the art?
Buy low, sell high. I'm sure there's a wealthy banker in New Atlantis that will greatly appreciate what you just delivered to me.
And let me guess. It's gonna
You
be
tricked
more
me.
expensive.
Oh, get off your high horse. I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant. What do you have to complain about? You're getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
So how long are you gonna be working in New Atlantis?
That's of no concern to you. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again.
We'll have to see if that's a long-term.
Very well.
Goodbye.
We account for it better in the standard shipments.
I can just file the invoices.
So he seems to be an introductory quest to illicit dealings, effectively. So let's do some more illicit stuff.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the Colony War.
The law's the law, sir. And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Ludicrous. You made all that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Freestar Collective.
Right?
I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
Never turn into one of those spaces.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them.
Killing.
You have a good day now. Someplace else. Stay safe out there. Can I help you?
Do I need a diplomatic visa?
A what? Oh. Heard my talk with the good representative, did you? No, you're fine. It's just a little game I like to play with the Freestar Collective guys. Keeps them on their toes. Make sure they know who's boss here in New Atlantis. You know what I mean? Diplomatic visa. Politicians haven't needed one of those since the Colony War.
The addendum you mentioned. It sounds like you made that up.
Huh? What, article whatever, section whatever? Yeah, right. I also got a bridge to sell you in Sidonia. Interested? Now beat it. Can't you see I'm busy policing?
Oh yeah, he was just done talking to me. What's your problem with that man? Representative Chisholm. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, you heard that? Like I said, he needs a diplomatic visa to enter the city. Not my fault he doesn't know the law. Ignorance is no excuse, you know?
Oh, totally, yeah, that's the law. Yeah, but let's be honest. You could have let him in.
I mean, yeah, sure, I could have. And I could say you assaulted me. Because that's what having power is. Now why don't you go take a walk?
Oh, this guy's just a piece of shit. Okay.
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
What was all that about? Guards seem to have issues with you.
Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
Well, good luck. Do you know anyone that can help? I can talk to them for you.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. My good deed for the day.
Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Alright, well, you'll be waiting here for a hot minute. I do find it kind of odd that, like, is this the only spaceport in town? Why is my ship the only ship that sits here? I mean, clearly this thing looks like it, you know, retracts or whatever. Lowers into a hangar bay type of scenario. Oh, who's this guy?
Hey,
you gonna block my path?
This really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
You've got some cargo that was impounded. I need access to it. Well, hold on. Why is this area locked off?
Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory. So, you need something, or...?
How often does the UC security clear out the impounded storage?
Not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. There a reason you're asking?
You got some cargo that was impounded. I need access to it.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
I'm sure we can work something out.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I understand. I'm not trying to make things difficult.
Look, I'd like to help, but...
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
This isn't getting us anywhere. I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
Damn. Alright, can I load? Son of a bitch, that was right here. God damn it. Ah, that was so long ago. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
So, here's something. Isotopic coolant, Jesus. Oh! Yeah, we'll just take all of that. I don't really... Nothing stopping me, right? We're already in here. But there is a surprising lack of stuff in here outside of that, so... Oh well. And he's just totally cool. You don't even care. Can I get on top of this? No, of course not.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Excuse me.
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Not me to whip out my gun, I fucking
Hope life is
sneezed.
treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
I called it a favor. Don't worry. No one died getting this.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Good to see you.
Sarah Morgan! You know, I was just mentioning you to someone.
Oh, not this again, Nissa. I'm fine. I really am.
I'm just saying. None of those rocks you spend time digging up are going to keep you warm at night. I'm just looking out for you.
I'm warm enough, but thank you.
Well, that's embarrassing.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Until later.
Alright, let's go. Well, hold on, wait. How many we got? Well, we gotta get beautiful secrets. We gotta find that lost data.
Pardon?
So we've just got one more to go.